Hello and welcome to my channel. I am so glad you are here with me today. Let's just take a moment, you and I, to breathe. Inhale calm, and exhale any worries you might be holding on to. The world outside can be so loud, can't it? It can pull you in 1,000 different directions, making you feel like you've lost your center. But right here, in this quiet space we are creating together, you are invited to come home to yourself. This is a space of gentleness, of kindness, and of rediscovering the incredible power that has been inside you all along. Think of this journey as tending to your own secret garden, a place where you can nurture the most beautiful parts of who you are. Have you ever considered that your words hold the power to shape your world? Not just the words you speak to others, but the quiet whispers you tell yourself when no one else is listening. These words are the seeds you plant in the soil of your mind. For so long, many of us have unconsciously planted seeds of doubt, of fear, of not enoughness. We wonder why we feel stuck, why the same old patterns keep showing up in our lives. Well, today is the day we start planting something new. We are going to learn how to consciously choose the words that will help us grow, flourish, and bloom into our fullest expression. This is the magic of affirmations. This isn't about wishing for a different life or pretending your challenges don't exist. Oh no, this is about honoring exactly where you are right now, while gently guiding your heart toward where you want to be. It's about understanding that your thoughts create your feelings, and your feelings guide your actions. By choosing your thoughts with intention, you begin to change the entire landscape of your emotional well-being. You become the master gardener of your own soul. You decide what gets to grow and what weeds need to be tenderly removed. It's a practice of deep self-love and profound self-respect. So I want you to get comfortable. Maybe grab a warm cup of tea and find a cozy spot where you feel safe and supported. Let go of any pressure to get this right. There is no right or wrong way to do this work. There is only your way. We are simply here to learn a new tool, a gentle practice that can help you navigate life's currents with more grace and more peace. We are going to learn step by step how to craft affirmations that resonate with your spirit and call forth the very best within you. This is your time. This is your journey. And it is going to be beautiful. So, what exactly are these things we call affirmations? Let's break it down, nice and simple. Affirmations are positive statements that you repeat to yourself, consciously and intentionally, to challenge and overcome self-sabotaging and negative thoughts. They are short, powerful declarations of truth about who you are and what you want to create in your life. Think of them as little love notes to your soul. They are the gentle rain that softens the hard, dry ground of old beliefs, making it possible for new, life-giving seeds to sprout and take root. They are your personal truth, spoken into existence. The human mind is a powerful, powerful thing. For years, it may have been running on old programming, like a computer with outdated software. These old programs might be telling you things like, "I'm not good enough, I'll never succeed," or "I'm not worthy of love." These thoughts, repeated over and over, create deep grooves in your consciousness, like well-worn paths in a forest. Affirmations are your way of creating new paths. At first, the new path might feel a little rough and unfamiliar, but the more you walk it, the more you repeat your new, positive beliefs, the clearer and smoother that path becomes, until it is your new, natural way. The science behind this is so fascinating. When you consistently repeat an affirmation, you are literally rewiring your brain. This is called neuroplasticity, the brain's incredible ability to change and adapt. You are building new neural pathways that support a more positive and empowered mindset. It's like teaching your brain a new language, the language of possibility, of worthiness, of love. Over time, your subconscious mind begins to accept these new statements as truth. And when your subconscious mind gets on board, that's when you start to see real, tangible changes in your emotional well-being and in your life. This practice is a cornerstone of self-growth because it puts you back in the driver's seat of your own mind. It helps you move from being a passive recipient of your thoughts to an active creator of your reality. It's a declaration that you are no longer willing to be defined by past hurts or limiting beliefs. Instead, you are choosing to define yourself by your potential, your strength, and your light. It's a gentle but firm way of saying, "I am the one who decides who I am." And that, my friend, is one of the most powerful decisions you will ever make. Now, let's get into the beautiful work of creating your own affirmations. The very first step, and perhaps the most important, is to begin your statements with the two most powerful words in the English language, I am. There is a divine, creative force in these words. When you say I am, you are not just describing something. You are claiming it. You are making a declaration to the universe and, most importantly, to yourself, about who you are choosing to be in this very moment. It is a statement of being, of existence, of truth. It is the foundation upon which you will build your new reality. Using I am immediately brings the power back to you. It shifts the focus from external circumstances to your internal state of being. Instead of saying, I hope to be calm, you declare, I am calm. Can you feel the difference? One is a wish, a hope for something in the future. The other is a powerful statement of present moment reality. It signals to your subconscious mind that this is who you are now. It is a direct command, an instruction for your entire being to align with this truth. It is the ultimate act of self-definition, cutting through the noise of doubt and uncertainty with clarity and conviction. Think of I am as the strong, solid trunk of a great oak tree. Everything else you add to the affirmation, all the beautiful descriptive words, are the branches that grow from that solid foundation. Without that strong trunk, the branches would have nothing to hold on to. I am anchors your affirmation in personal power and truth. It makes the statement unshakable. When you say, I am worthy, I am strong, I am capable, you are connecting with the deepest, most essential part of yourself, the part of you that has always been worthy, strong, and capable, even if you forgot for a little while. So as you begin this process, take a deep breath and connect with that feeling of I am. Feel the power in it. Let it resonate through your body. This is not about arrogance. It is about alignment. It is about remembering the truth of who you are. All the affirmations you create will flow from this sacred starting point. I am is your declaration of sovereignty over your own inner world. It is you, standing tall and firm in your own truth, ready to call forth the life and the feelings that you so deeply deserve. This is where your transformation begins. Our next step on this journey is to ensure that your affirmations are always phrased in the positive. This is so important. Your subconscious mind is a very literal part of you. It doesn't really process negatives. If you say, I don't want to be anxious anymore, what your subconscious hears and focuses on is anxious. It's like telling someone, don't think of a pink elephant. What's the very first thing that pops into their head? That's right, a pink elephant. You want to guide your mind toward what you want to create, not what you want to avoid. So instead of focusing on the absence of a negative, you want to focus on the presence of a positive. You are turning your face toward the sun, not away from the shadows. Instead of I am not afraid, you would say, I am courageous and confident. Instead of I will not doubt myself, you would affirm, I trust my intuition and my decisions. See how that feels? It's a language of light, of expansion, of what is possible. It fills your mind with images and feelings of what you are calling in, rather than reminding it of what you are trying to let go of. This practice helps you cultivate a mindset of abundance. You are affirming what you have and what you are, not what you lack. It's a fundamental shift in perspective. When you speak in the positive, you are aligning your energy with the creative forces of the universe. You are saying yes to peace, yes to joy, yes to love. Each positive affirmation is like planting a beautiful flower in your inner garden. You wouldn't go into your garden and say, I don't want weeds. You would say, I am planting beautiful, vibrant sunflowers, and you would focus your energy on nurturing them. Take some time to look at the areas in your life where you feel a sense of lack or negativity. Then, with a gentle heart, ask yourself, what is the positive opposite? What is the beautiful feeling or state of being that I truly desire? If you feel lonely, the positive affirmation isn't I am not lonely, but I am surrounded by love and meaningful connection. If you feel overwhelmed, it becomes I am calm, centered, and handle everything with ease. Always frame your desires as a positive presence in your life. Speak the language of light and watch how your world begins to brighten. Now we come to a beautifully simple yet profoundly transformative step. Always write and speak your affirmations in the present tense. This means you state them as if they are already true, right here, in this moment. Not tomorrow, not next week, not when you finally get that promotion or lose those 10 pounds. Now. The power of your affirmation lies in its ability to shift your state of being in the present. Your point of power is always in the now. The past is a memory, and the future is a dream. But the now is where your creative energy lives and breathes. When you use future tense language like I will be happy or I am going to be confident, you are subconsciously telling yourself that these things are not yet yours. You are keeping them at a distance, always just out of reach. It creates a state of perpetual waiting, of longing for something that is always on the horizon. But when you declare, I am happy or I am confident, you are collapsing time. You are pulling that desired reality into your present experience. You are instructing your body, mind, and spirit to align with that feeling right now. Think of it like this. Your subconscious mind is like a clear, still lake. It perfectly reflects whatever is held above it in the present moment. If you hold a vision of someday above it, it will reflect someday back to you. But if you hold the vision of I am above it, it reflects that present moment truth back to you, creating that reality within your being. By affirming in the present tense, you are training yourself to embody the feeling of your desire before it has fully manifested in your outer world. This is the secret sauce. This is what it means to create from the inside out. So go through the affirmations you are beginning to craft. Look for any words that push your desire into the future. Words like will, going to, or soon. Gently replace them with present tense language. Change, I will find peace to I am peace. Transform. I want to feel worthy into I am worthy. Feel the shift in your energy as you make this change. It can feel a little strange at first, especially if your current reality doesn't seem to match the affirmation. But that's the point. You are not describing what is. You are declaring what is becoming. You are living it now. Our final step in crafting these powerful statements is to make them both specific and emotional. A vague affirmation has very little power to move you. It's like trying to navigate with a blurry map. But a specific, emotionally charged affirmation is a crystal-clear beacon that guides your entire being. You want to create a statement that not only paints a clear picture in your mind, but also stirs a genuine feeling in your heart. Because the feeling is the fuel. It's the emotional energy that charges the affirmation and sends it out into the universe with power and conviction. First, let's talk about being specific. Instead of a general statement like I am happy, try to pinpoint what happiness looks and feels like for you. A more specific affirmation might be, I am filled with a deep sense of joyful calm as I watch the sunset, or I am energized and inspired as I work on my creative projects. Specificity gives your mind a clear target to focus on. It helps you visualize the exact scenario you want to create, making it feel more real and attainable. Ask yourself, what does this desired state look like in my daily life? What am I doing? Who am I with? Now let's add the magic ingredient, emotion. As you say your specific affirmation, you want to truly feel it in your body. Don't just repeat the words mechanically. Close your eyes and connect with the feeling behind the words. If your affirmation is, I am worthy of deep and unconditional love, take a moment to feel what that worthiness is like. Let a warm, golden feeling of love wash over you. If your affirmation is, I am confident and speak my truth with ease, feel the sensation of standing tall, your voice clear and steady. This emotional connection is what truly anchors the new belief in your subconscious. This is the part of the practice that requires you to be fully present. It's a meditation in itself. The words are the key, but the feeling is what unlocks the door. So, as you craft your affirmations, always ask, how does this make me feel? Does it make my heart expand? Does it bring a gentle smile to my face? Does it make me feel grounded and centered? Adjust the words until you find the combination that resonates most deeply with your emotional core. Your feelings are your truth tellers. Let them guide you to the affirmations that will most powerfully serve your beautiful journey of growth. And there you have it. You now hold the keys to creating your own powerful personal affirmations. You have learned to start with the unshakable foundation of I am. You know to speak the language of light by keeping it positive. You understand the power of living it now by using the present tense. And you know how to supercharge your statements by making them specific and connecting them to your deepest feelings. This is more than just a technique. It is a sacred practice of self-love. It is you, taking your emotional well-being into your own loving hands. Remember to be patient and gentle with yourself. Tending to your inner garden is not a one-time event. It is a daily practice. Some days, the weeds of old thinking will pop up, and that's okay. Just notice them without judgment and gently return to the truth of your affirmations. Repeat them in the morning as you start your day. Say them to yourself in the mirror. Write them on notes and place them where you can see them. Let these words of truth become the gentle, steady soundtrack to your life. Over time, you will begin to see a beautiful harvest of peace, confidence, and joy. The light you are cultivating within you is not just for you alone. As you become more centered, more joyful, and more aligned with your truth, that beautiful energy naturally radiates out and touches everyone you meet. You become a walking, talking affirmation of what is possible. Your peace becomes a calming presence for others. Your confidence inspires those around you to stand a little taller. Your self-love gives others permission to love themselves more deeply. This is how we heal ourselves, and in doing so, we contribute to the healing of the world. So now I want to invite you to continue this beautiful conversation. What is one affirmation that you are creating for yourself today? Share it in the comments below. Let's create a space where we can lift each other up and witness each other's growth. Your story matters, and your light is needed. If this message resonated with you, please share it with someone who might need to hear it today. And be sure to subscribe for more conversations like this. Your journey is just beginning, and I am so honored to be walking this path alongside you. Go on now and shine your beautiful light.